Welcome to the Skeeter Bass Champs Tournament Series. I'm your host, Fishburne. Guys, this is a big deal. It's the fourth and final stop in our Central Division on LBJ. Now, what's going to happen here is the AOY will be determined, Angler of the Year title. Now, I got to tell you, there's a lot of bass and a lot of grass, and they go together on this body of water. We're going to find out who can win this thing and who our AOY team is. Skeeter Bass Champs starts now. In 1997, two friends in North Texas created the Bass Champs Tournament Organization. Chad Potts and Jeff Welch devised an innovative plan to create an online presence along with amateur fishing events that have changed the landscape of competitive bass fishing. In 2002, Skeeter Boats stepped up and joined the team as the title sponsor. And today, the Skeeter Bass Champs Tournament Trail is the largest team tournament circuit in the nation, boasting the richest guaranteed payback in grassroots competition and drawing competitors from all over the country. I'm your host, Fishburne, and this is Bass Champs. Skeeter Bass Champs with Fishburne is brought to you by Skeeter. Eat, sleep, fish. Yamaha. Reliability starts here. Power Pole. Swift, silent, secure. Lowrance. Find, navigate, dominate. Progressive. Boat insurance, and more. Under Armour. Armor for the war offshore. Berkeley. Catch more fish. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day. Sportsman's Auto Network. Dealers that speak our language. And Chevron Dello. Let's go further. Skeeter Bass Champs with Fishburne starts now. Chad Potts.
How are you, sir?
Hello. Look who I have with. Tomorrow we really feel like we're going to catch some fish.
I think you'll catch them tomorrow.
Because
and she's going to make you slow down a little bit.
Oh,
Last time y'all were fishing too fast.
Yeah. Bring it down a notch, right?
Just slow down, fish it like you got plenty of time. And
that's right.
Yeah.
And if
like you got all day.
And if at the end of the day we don't have any, just keep fishing.
Exactly. Because at that point, what's the point of weighing? I mean,
let's fish for several days.
It's the last event of the year in this region, so the Angler of the Year race is.
Oh no! Somebody's already got it sewn up.
Well, it's still going to be a race between a few teams. I just, I don't know if y'all are in that race. I'll have to go look at the stats.
We're up at the top of the list, Chad.
I believe it.
No. That was when the list was upside down. We were at the top.
Y'all are always in my top 200, if that makes sense.
Oh my God, that makes me feel good. You know what? She said that to me when we first started dating. I have more confidence coming into this event than any tournament that I fished in the last
week.
Yeah, last week. Where were we?
Toledo.
Oh, Toledo Bend. Yeah. Oh, that was a nightmare. It was big seas, and we were seasick. That was my excuse last week, was seasickness.
116.
All right, we're gonna clip. That's practice bucket over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I ain't playing. Oh, I like it. Thank you.
He says we're gonna make a check tomorrow.
We might not make a check in the tournament, but if I do some manual labor around here. Just a little after 6 a.m. and as you can see in the background, all the boys just started leaving. We're boat number 116 out of about 200, so we better fire up, put the kill switch on, life vest buckled, live well open. Let's do it. What's up?
There's the motor roll.
All right.
Dude.
That's for Lake Fork.
Hey, thank you guys.
Really?
Those are for here.
Woo!
Texas rig?
Roll for Lake Fork.
Thank you.
See?
Berkeley.
I can't believe Chad didn't say something like he was in shock.
I know. What up? We should get some kudos for being here.
I have plans on never being on time again, let me simply say. Yeah, on time. It was her idea. Thank you.
Hey. Thank you. Unbelievable.
It is. I'm not going to say something.
Good morning.
Hey, 3:30. Please out all the way to the end of the pier. Good luck, guys.
Thank
Bye.
you, Jeff. Have a great
Thank
day,
you.
man. They're so sweet, these Bass Champs people. Everybody. Just like, kind of like being part of a family where you feel like you're part of their family, but they really don't want you coming around too often. You know? kind of like a bad family reunion for them probably, because there's always that crazy uncle.
Are you the crazy uncle?
Eat, sleep, fish, Skeeter. Featuring the tournament-ready ZX Series and the top-of-the-line FX Series. Skeeter Boats has received the NMMA CSI Award in Excellence for Customer Satisfaction for 14 consecutive years. More than any other freshwater fiberglass fishing boat manufacturer, Skeeter's limited lifetime structural warranty is by far the strongest in the industry. Visit SkeeterBoats.com to locate your nearest Skeeter dealer to learn more and see what sets Skeeter apart from the rest.
Yamaha VMAX SHO, the game changer. The pros knew right out of the first hole shot that the VMAX SHO was the real deal. VMAX SHO exceeds two-stroke performance, delivers four-stroke efficiency, and is packed with legendary Yamaha reliability. It's the faster, stronger, smarter, lighter family of VMAX SHO outboards from Yamaha.
Edwin Evers here, 2016 Bassmaster Classic champion. In celebration of Lowrance winning the last 5 Bassmaster Classics, we're going to extend the ultimate upgrade promo. If you buy an HDS Gen 3 with Structure Scan 3D, we're going to mail you a $300 rebate. 5 Bassmaster Classic champions in a row. That doesn't happen by chance. That happens because these units are the best.
Sawyer Smith, another junior angler. There you go. Very good. Good job, buddy.
How many for you?
4 good.
4 good.
Send your man.
Chad Maxwell, 1884 on the way. Very nice, man. How'd you guys catch him?
Top water, frogs, about it. It's enough.
Fun day. Head that way, show out your waist slip. Did you catch this?
Yes.
All right, Aiden Reedy with a 626. Is that your biggest fish ever?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you catch it?
Carolina rig.
Carolina rig. Nice work, man. 6-pounder.
I thought it was more than that.
897 on the way. Good job. All right, Jason Buchanan and Terry Kirkus, they're in the lead for the Angler of the Year race. They had a sizable lead, about 40 points. They needed to have a solid day. I'd say they did. You are now in the lead with a 24.50. Come, Jason, come on up, grab these fish. Definitely something to smile about. All right. Nice work, guys.
Thank you.
All right, Brian Mader and Phil Warren, they actually weighed in earlier with a 992. They brought the big bass in. So this is gonna be in addition to what they had, 1155. So it's gonna put you guys a little over 20, well, almost 21 pounds. So you'll be in second place right now. You guys were in second place in Angler of the Year standing. You needed the leaders to kind of fall back a little bit in order to take the lead in the Angler of the Year race, but they're already leading the tournament. So I'm pretty sure they got it wrapped up. But you guys look like you're gonna be in second place.
Well, we knew they needed to stumble pretty good, and that probably wasn't going to happen. So we did our best to make them earn it, and at least they did. So congratulations, Jason.
Your winners for today, they had 24.50. They're going to win $20,000. Not only did they win the tournament, they also won Angler of the Year. So a big day for them. Big round of applause for Jason Buchanan and Terry Kirkus.
Terry and Jason, you guys not only live here, but you win here. When's the last time I saw you?
About 3 tournaments ago.
Yeah, you won, right?
Exactly.
So this is like, add 20,000 to 20, you come up with 40,000 in one season.
Yeah, we had a good year.
And an Angler of the Year title.
That's what we were after.
At the Skeeter Bass Champs, Angler of the Year is going to receive entries into next season's events. That is so cool.
Yes, very
So
cool.
give me a little detail now. The season changed a little. You guys told me when you won before that the fish were going to be a little bit deeper.
That's correct. That's where they were today.
And the thing that you told me earlier that really crushed me
You were pretty close to where you needed to be.
I saw these guys on multiple locations. Now, we weren't on the exact spot within a spot, but we were fishing the right area.
Oh yeah, you were around it.
Within 100 yards.
Within 100 yards, we would have caught fish. Now, how big were the areas you guys were catching them in?
Probably the size of a truck.
Size of a truck?
Yeah.
Golly. Well, next time, I think you'll see me a lot more in your boat, probably. I'd love to learn more about this lake. Guys, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
So, Brian and Phil, the team with the big bass, who caught the fish?
I caught the fish today.
Tell me about the fish he caught.
Well, he was throwing a worm and he set the hook, and I threw down my rod the second he set the hook, and the fish jumped 3 times.
What?
Yeah, 3 times.
And so you grabbed the net.
I grabbed the net.
And why were you so instinctly on go? I mean, did you guys work that well together?
He's used to me catching big fish, so if I set the hook, he naturally reacts with the instinct to net the fish. So,
if you believe that. But when he set the hook, I knew it was a big fish.
Really?
Yeah. So it was fun today.
Is that the biggest bass you've caught on this pond?
Pretty much. I've probably caught a few that were close, but
Yeah.
in the tournament, that's the biggest fish I've caught on this lake. Yes.
And details, deep, shallow?
It was about 10 foot of water on the edge of the grass. It
Yeah.
had a little bit of rock on the bottom on the edge of the grass, and we found some fish there. Practice, they weren't quite that size.
Yeah.
Went back and the size changed. So.
And you guys fish here a good bit.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite places to fish. This fishery has really come around a lot with the not hydrilla, but the milfoil
Yeah.
that's taken over, and it's made a big difference. It's always been a good fishing lake, but now the size has really changed, and days like today happen where you can catch 9, 10 pounders.
Awesome catch. Oh, by the way, how did the Angler of the Year race end?
We got second place. What does that pay?
You know what? I think you got a door prize from Matthew Garcia. That's still pretty good.
But we had a great year.
Yeah.
We our goal this year was to get a check in every tournament, and we got a check in every tournament.
Absolutely.
And second place overall is not bad.
So I'm with Dominic, who happens to be a transplant from the lovely state of Kansas.
That's right.
Now you're in
right.
Texas.
Yes, sir.
Dude, tell me what happened today.
Man, I'll tell you what, we got hot on Cinco and some crankbaits, and you know what? We stayed down by the main lake area, and we pulled out. We seen fish, and we were like, all right, we at least got to do better than fish today. So it wasn't looking like that about 1 o'clock, but we got hot, pulled in, jacked an 8-pounder, rolled back in, jacked a 6-pounder, and finished out with a couple squeakers for the limit, and ended up putting us in 6th place and #1 highest ranked Skeeter finisher. So we got another 1,400 on top of our 1,400.
How about that? One more incentive at the Skeeter Bass Champs Tournament Trail. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir, and thank you to Skeeter.
Dominic dominates. Bam! Now, I got to tell you, that right there is a sweet rig. And hey, guys, if you're like me, you've probably seen the brand Chevron Dello showing up everywhere. What is it? How does it work? Well, I'll tell you. They have a whole family of products that are awesome. And you may have a light-duty pickup truck that you tow your bass boat with, or you may even have a piece of heavy equipment. It doesn't matter, Dello's got you covered. Check us out.
Neither rain nor snow, nor greenhorn running a picker, nor a 2-ton runaway log, nor the kickback of a chainsaw, nor hungry wolves
shall stay me and my heavy-duty long bed from the call of these mountains and its rugged harvests.
Thought I told you to stay off our turf.
And what would you know about turf, Skipper?
Let's end this here and now. Let's dance.
Whoa there! Progressive covers boats and RVs, okay? Plenty of policies to go around.
Oh, I'm the bad guy.
You threw a fish at us, so...
Yeah.
Coverage for land and sea. Now that's Progressive.
Hey guys, I want to tell you about a brand new program, the Sportsman's Auto Network. And if you're planning on buying a vehicle this year, you've got to check it out. The Sportsman's Auto Network is a bonus program from the best dealers in Texas, and it offers tons of cash and incentives for all brands of vehicles, new or used. And if you're an outdoorsman who loves to hunt or fish, you'll be eligible for over $30,000 in bonuses just by buying from one of the dealers. The Sportsman'sAutoNetwork.com.
take life by the hand and shake it. Every day is what you make it. Now, 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 I gotta get out, out, out. The whole wide world is your adventure, an adventure called today. Hey, hey, whoa, whoa, an adventure called today.
So Jason and Terry not only won an event on LBJ, they won 2. They're one of the hottest teams in Bass Champs history, and I'll tell you what, I've invited them to join me on a different body of water to break down the strategies and techniques that work best on LBJ, and so we can have a little fun. Guys, welcome. Thanks for joining me today. This is going to be so much fun. Now, Jason, Terry, you guys are great. I know you can catch a ton of fish, but the question is who's going to catch the most today?
It'll probably be me.
You think? Nice. And what's that?
10-inch power worm.
So it's going to be all plastic like they used on LBJ. You'll get more details. Guys, go, have fun. We're going to watch and we're going to learn.
Thank you. When we won the first tournament, it was early in the year, and fishing was tough.
Basically, it was grass just like this. We were trying to find the drains in the grass or points or anything else that's underwater, not necessarily with the
contours of the bottom.
Yeah, not with the contours of the bottom, but mainly just with the grass part. As far as what I've seen so far, it looks like we got a lot of grass and, 10, 12 foot of water, and it points off and it makes some pretty steep walls off of it. Just need to figure out if they're, on the sides of it or up on top. But I mean, it's got a lot of depth change. It's going anywhere from 5 foot and we're hitting 30 foot all at the same time. And that one was just right up on top of the grass. So it should set up just like what we had done in LBJ.
Catch up with him. Two-pounder.
Decent little fish. We're throwing right up on top of that point, just trying to drag it off, just stair stepping it down a little bit, but we're not making it to the bottom when we're getting the bites. They're just from the top to about midways down off the side of it, like they're not getting way down there. They're just probably, I'm gonna say, feels like about 7 or 8 foot.
Or right on top. That sounds better.
Well, same.
I guess I lied to him when I said I was gonna catch the most.
So I've been watching these guys and they've been talking a bit about this right here. That's what the fish are using. Beautiful green grass. Puts out a lot of oxygen and holds the bait fish. They're gonna find some of those key spots. You just watch.
Better fish.
A lot better fish. A lot more solid fish. He was up there, he's right on top. Looks like there's a little break and a little high spot. All within about 10 foot right there, about a 4 foot break, and he seemed to be right there on the edge of that.
Hey guys, I've been watching. Tell me what's going on right now.
There's a lot of grass, but we're trying to find the edges of the grass. They're basically just sitting right off the edge of the shallow, straight off to the deep transition right now.
Oh, great, great. Now, Terry, is the grass the same here as it is on LBJ? Is it the same strain? Because we're still in Texas, baby.
It's really not. The grass at LBJ is different than a lot of grass that I fished anywhere. LBJ and Marble Falls. I don't know exactly what kind it is, but it's not like a coontail. It don't have a canopy on it or anything like that. It goes all the way to the bottom. And I think that's a lot of the reason why we catch our fish on top of it, because it's really not a canopy to give shade.
Okay. Jason, I see some worms. What's up?
This is mainly what we usually throw. We'll throw 10-inch power worms. 10-inch and Cinco is mainly our grass baits.
And Terry, I see the way you guys have been rigging these with bullet weight. Is it lead? Is it tungsten? Is it fluorocarbon? It's not pegged? What's going on with that rig?
We don't fish with fluorocarbon much. We fish with Berkeley big game.
Really?
Yeah.
It's super strong.
That's right.
But it is monofilament.
It is.
So you get stretch.
You do get the stretch, but it seems like we have less breakage on the hook set.
Okay. And what about not pegging or pegging?
If we're dropping in the grass, then we'll peg it. Or if we're flipping, then we'll peg it. But usually when we're dragging the tops of the grass, we don't peg it. Gives it a little bit of sound whenever you pop it, and it's always tungsten. We use tungsten.
Tungsten. A little more sound?
Exactly.
What's up with the hook? That's a ginormous hook, but it's a big body worm.
Yeah, we use 5/0 and 7/0 hooks, CWGs. If we're gonna try to catch a big fish, we try to make sure they come in.
Well, you gotta win. You gotta catch big ones.
Just gotta have 5.
Great, guys. Thank you. All right, go, go, go. Go get them. Don't let me get in the way now.
I'm gonna try a spinnerbait over the top of this grass. Not reeling it real fast, not burning it or anything, but just try to get a reaction bite out of them.
Got him?
Yeah.
The blade works. Ooh, nice one. Good fish.
Just a little change.
And that's it.
Good fish.
Yeah.
Good.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, that's a solid fish.
Yeah. Good solid chunk.
Take 5 of them.
Every tournament, every day to start with.
It'll be a good start.
Hi guys, I want to thank you for the overwhelming response to our new website, GoFishOutdoors.com, where you'll find the best in bass fishing tips, techniques, articles, instructional videos, and our updates on the Go Fish VIP Club. Our motto is to learn more, catch more, and laugh more. So jump online and sign up for our newsletter and receive a really cool gift for free at GoFishOutdoors.com. See you there.
The ultimate predator has evolved again. Now, Yamaha VMAX SHO Performance is prowling the waters in 4 hungry, exciting new models. With their 4 valves per cylinder and double overhead cam fuel-injected design, these advanced 4-stroke predators are taking performance to a whole new level. Vicious, lean, efficient. VMAX SHO. The pack is growing.
Fishing is a passion. It is a sport like no other. A combination of determination, the right tools, and time on the water. A dedication like no other. At Fun & Sun Boat Sales, we're dedicated to your on-the-water experience. So when you're in the moment, nothing will get in the way. Fun & Sun Boat Sales, 2 convenient locations. Look for our new tournament support trailer at local bass tournaments. Fun & Sun Boat Sales, supporting our local anglers.
Hi, I'm Randy White, General Manager of Taylor Oil Company. We've been servicing the Metroplex for over 60 years with quality Chevron products and dependable service. But don't take my word for it, take the word of one of my customers.
I'm Dustin Bennett. I own First Response Fleet Service. We repair and maintain multiple fleet counts. We rely on Taylor Oil products to service our trucks.
At Taylor Oil Company, our #1 goal is customer service. Whether you're just changing your oil at your house or you have 1,000 pieces of equipment, we can take care of you.
Taylor Oil Company. Call or visit online today.
So we all have a favorite way that we like to catch Mr. or Mrs. Bass. And I don't know about you at home, but I'm gonna throw topwater any chance I get. And topwater lures come in every shape, size, and color known to man. A lot of hard baits out there that are still very popular and work well with treble hooks. But you can't throw them everywhere. So if you're a grass fisherman, and there's a lot of grass in the US that holds bass, what is the alternative? How about a soft topwater lure? What? Well, here's one in the Havoc line. It's called the Subwoofer. And the reason it was named the Subwoofer, and it was a pro design by the way, is that it makes a lot of noise that attracts the bass. So let's take a look at the design real quick. It's got a lifelike shad body. It's got a tail that basically has a cut in it. It was a paddle tail originally with a lot of wobble with the slice. And based on the thickness, it works like this. When it comes through the water, it sends off a signal to the bass. Come and get me! And here's the best way to rig this guy with the new Berkley Fusion 19 extra wide gap worm hook. Now, they come in every size under the rainbow, but I like a 3 to 4/0 for better hookups. Slide it up the shank, over the top, over your knot for protection, not only so it doesn't get hung, but in case Mr. Bass bites down on your knot, he can fray the line. This is 100% Berkley fluorocarbon, and it is extremely strong and sensitive. Once I've got him Texposed, which is just burying the tip of the hook over in the plastic softly, so when he bites, the plastic collapses and you'll get a solid hookup. So, subwoofer, the extra wide gap or EWG Fusion 19 hook with slick coat technology for easy penetration. On the subwoofer, shad in color, around grass, you throw it, you'll catch them, get ready. Skeeter Bass Champs with Fishburne is brought to you by Skeeter, eat, sleep, fish. Yamaha, reliability starts here. Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. Lowrance, find, navigate, dominate. Progressive, boat insurance, and more. Under Armour, armor for the war offshore. Berkley, catch more fish. Academy Sports and Outdoors, right stuff, low price, every day. Sportsman's Auto Network, dealers that speak our language. Crossed Industries, automotive accessories for anglers. Go Fish Outdoors, learn more, catch more, laugh more. And Chevron Dello, let's go further.
Yeah. Pretty good.
He gonna wear you out.
I think he is. That's a good one.
Big old chunker.
Mm-hmm.
Good fat.
Good fat one. They're healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Real healthy.
They're eating well.
Man, what a great day, guys. First of all, thank you so much for joining me. And I gotta tell you, watching guys like you that fish so well together, putting things together, evaluating new water, that's what it's all about. And that's what makes you so good, isn't it, Jason?
It is. I mean, we fish well together. We don't ever argue about our decisions. We pretty well, whatever one wants to do, we do it. And, you know, it usually works out for us.
Terry, what, in your opinion, is the most important aspect of grass fishing? If I go to a lake, it's got grass, and I'm not a grass fisherman, what can I do to help me catch more fish?
Anywhere where the grass makes a break, any kind of depth change, you know, a hump, anything like that is where you're gonna find the most concentration of fish. You can sit there and go in a grass lake and fish and fish and fish and catch fish here and there, but to really pinpoint them, you gotta find some kind of change.
And plastics are always a good idea.
Plastics are pretty well your #1 bait most of the time.
That's great, man. Thank you guys again, and thank you for watching. Hey, join us next time. Be more impactful information to help you catch more fish. Watch these guys, I'm telling you. Skeeter Bass Champs, pretty good sticks. See you next time.